Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to make the most delicious egusi soup you've ever had. Super easy, yummy and lovely. So these are the ingredients. I have meat, I have the melon seed, I have ugu, I have crayfish, I have stockfish, rather smoked fish, palm oil and some seasoning cube. So to begin, we are going to cook the meat. I'm going to add chopped onions, some garlic and ginger powder to it. That's it. And then I'm going to add dry or rather grounded pepper. After which I'm going to add salt and Maggi cubes, then cover it and allow to cook in its own water for like 10 minutes. You see it's already cooking. So the next thing I'm going to do is to go ahead and add water. You are going to add the water to the level of the meat so that it doesn't get too much and it isn't too small. Then for the melon, I grinded it. So after grinding, I went on to add the grinded crayfish and a little bit of chopped onions. Then I'm going to add water and form a paste with it. This is me adding the water. So after adding the water, I'm going to go ahead and mix it very well until it forms a paste. This part is very important for this particular egusi soup recipe. If you've ever cooked egusi soup, kindly let me know how you cooked yours or what format you use. Do you also use this method, or you are new to this, your first time making egusi, or you have a Nigerian friend, Nigerian husband you'd like to surprise with egusi? Bet me you can't go wrong with this recipe. So in a pot, I'm adding the palm oil. Once it's heated up, I went on to add iru. Mind you, this one is very optional. If you don't have iru, you can skip this part. Iru is also known as locust beans in African style. So after adding it, I'm going to add the chopped onions and let everything combine. Let everything release its flavor into the oil. After adding the onions, I'm going to add the smoked fish. You can use any fish. For me, I use smaller fish. So once I deboned the fish and I added it into the oil, this part, I just love this part because the fish gets to relieve its flavor into the oil, and the oil too will fry it and it will look like dry fish. So that's me adding the roughly blended Scotch bonnet and onions into the mixture. Everything combining together, bet me the taste is good. So at this stage, I'm just going to leave it to fry very well. It's very important because after now you're not going to cook it for so long again. So just allow it fry. Everything should be properly cooked, and then we're going to add the melon paste which we have mixed before. So this is me adding the melon paste. I've added it completely and I'm just checking if it's good for me to stir now, but I checked and it's not fully solidified, so I'm still going to cover it and allow it to cook very well before stirring it. Sorry I didn't show you that part. So I've left it for about 15 minutes. Now it's ready to stir. This part is very important, you guys. Make sure you allow your melon to be fully cooked before turning it over. As you can see, I'm easily turning it over, and mine almost got burnt because I left it for some time and I didn't reduce the heat. But you can cook yours on a low heat so that it doesn't get burnt, especially if you're using a pot that is sticky compared to mine that is non-stick. So you have to be time conscious, if not your egusi go burn. So guys, I'm just turning it, stirring it. At this stage now it's time to check for salt. Remember I added 2 seasoning cubes to cook the meat. I'm adding the meat stock in this soup, so you have to be very careful so you don't use too much salt or too much Maggi or seasoning. You have to be very conscious of that. So now I'm going to go ahead and add the vegetables, guys. You see the color, you see everything is natural, not too much artificial seasoning, too much. This one now vegetable, meat, melon seed, everything just natural. Oh my goodness, see the look, this is the outcome. Oh, I had mine with yellow gari eba. Hey, you see my packaging, you see the way I presented this food, man. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe.